The sea is known as a place full of mysteries, including the discovery of mysterious abandoned ships found stranded alone in the vast blue ocean. These ships are not just mysterious but have puzzled people for years because no definitive answer has been found as to why they ended up adrift in the middle of the ocean all by themselves. Here are 5 mysterious abandoned ships that have been discovered. A mysterious ship adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. In 2013, Matt Rutherford and his colleagues from the Ocean Research Project were sailing in the Atlantic Ocean. During their journey, they came across something shocking: an abandoned ship floating around 800 miles off Bermuda. Realizing he had stumbled upon something unexpected, Rutherford immediately approached and investigated it, recording what he found inside the abandoned vessel. In his recording, he decided to check if there was anyone on board and said he hoped not to find any bodies or anything. Instead, he wondered why this new high-class ship worth hundreds of thousands of dollars had been completely abandoned and left adrift in the middle of the ocean. However, according to Rutherford's estimation, it seemed the ship had been abandoned in a hurry. He also found clothes and other personal belongings scattered in the main cabin. Initially, Rutherford and his colleagues tried to tow the boat to their ship, but they could only manage about 50 miles before realizing they had to let it go. Almost a decade after the discovery, little information is known about how or why the ship was abandoned in the open sea. However, some believe the owner of the ship encountered by Rutherford was Alan McGettigan from the Royal Irish Yacht Club, although the details remain unconfirmed. 𝗬𝗏𝗯𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃. A large container ship was found stranded off the commercial capital of Myanmar by a fisherman in 2018. The empty and rusted container ship was identified as the 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃 PB1600. According to data from the renowned website Marine Traffic, which tracks all ship movements worldwide, the ship was built in 2001 and is over 580 feet or 177 meters long. The report stated that the ship's last recorded location was off the coast of Taiwan in 2009. After learning about the mysterious ship in their waters, Myanmar officials began investigating the ghost ship and uncovered the fate of 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. The Myanmar Navy explained that the container ship had previously been towed by a tugboat towards a ship-breaking yard in Bangladesh, as evidenced by 2 cables found at the front of 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. The Navy also located the tugboat, named Independence, about 50 miles or 80 kilometers off the coast of Myanmar. The tugboat's owner was believed to be from Malaysia. They also questioned 13 Indonesian crew members, revealing that the tugboat had been towing the 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃 since August 13, 2018. Unfortunately, the ship got caught in bad weather, snapping some of the cables attached to it, prompting the crew to abandon the large container ship. The mysterious 𝗤𝗏𝗀𝗁𝗁 ship. In January 2022, a mysterious ship was found floating in the Gulf of Thailand, about 100 miles from Songkhla coast by a Thai Navy patrol boat. The sailors on the patrol boat, Tor 113, boarded the mysterious vessel and found no one on board, no cargo, no anchor, and no power supply. The ship had the name 𝗤𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗋 painted on its side, but the last digit of the registration number appeared to have been deliberately erased. The 𝗤𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗋 was a cargo ship approximately 80 meters long. When discovered, it was already taking on water. Realizing this, the Thai sailors activated the electric pumps on their patrol boat to pump water out of the mysterious ship, preventing it from sinking and obstructing navigation in the area. However, the operation had to be halted due to rough seas that could cause damage, forcing the sailors to return to their patrol boat and anchor beside the ship. Afterwards, the commander of the Second Fleet ordered an investigation into the ownership of the ship. However, to this day, no further information has been released, adding to the mystery and eeriness around this vessel. A mummy on the ghost ship. Imagine finding a mysterious ship and discovering a mummy inside. That's precisely what happened to two fishermen who stumbled upon an adrift cruise ship in Philippine waters in 2022. The fishermen, 23-year-old Christopher Rivas and a friend, were out fishing when they made the discovery. Further investigation revealed that the mummy belonged to a sailor named Manfred Fritz Bajorat, aged 59. In addition to Manfred's mummified body, the fisherman also found a note he had written before his death. Manfred is believed to have written 32 words in memory of his beloved wife, Claudia, who passed away on May 2, 2010 at the age of 53 due to cancer. The note read, "30 years we went the same way together. Then the powers of the devil were stronger than the will to live. You have gone. May your soul find peace. Your Manfred." Manfred's body was found sitting near a radio telephone, as if he tried one last mayday call before passing away. The ship Manfred was on, named 𝗖𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗋, was 40 feet long and had reportedly sailed around the world for the past 20 years. In its partially submerged cabin, photo albums were found showing his wife, family, and friends, as well as scattered clothes and canned food. Additionally, Manfred had traversed the oceans for 20 years, crossing the Atlantic, Pacific, Caribbean, Indian Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, Aegean Sea, and the Baltic Sea bordering northern Germany. After examining the body, it was determined that Manfred died of natural causes, not from poisoning or foul play. The way he was sitting also suggested an unexpected death, possibly from a heart attack. The ghost ship in Japan. Lastly, there was another case of a mysterious ship found stranded on Sado Island in northwestern Japan in 2019. However, what was more shocking was the discovery of 5 bodies and 2 human heads inside the shipwreck. The name of the ship is unknown, but it had Korean writing on its side. The police could not confirm whether the two heads belonged to the bodies. However, Japanese media reported that the remains had mostly turned into skeletons, indicating that the crew had been at sea for a long time. It is highly likely that the crew's deaths were caused by exposure to sunlight and starvation during the winter months. Although not much is known, the mysterious boat is believed to have originated from North Korea. The sight of ships carrying North Korean citizens have become a common occurrence on Japanese shores. Poverty is also believed to be a major issue in North Korea, forcing its citizens to venture far from home in search of fish. For reference, Japan and North Korea have a strained relationship, which could make a full investigation into the shipwreck more difficult. In 2017, a North Korean fishing crew member was found alive on a drifting boat and requested to be sent back to North Korea. Furthermore, Japan's national broadcaster NHK accidentally reported a North Korean missile launch before correcting the error, apologizing and stating that the news was intended as a drill. And in November 2019, North Korea threatened Japan with real ballistic missiles and called Prime Minister Shinzo Abe a fool and a political puppet, accusing him of mislabeling their latest weapons test.